Water, one of our most precious resources. A resource too often taken for granted, until we enter periods of drought and see green landscapes turn brown and moist soil become hard and dry. During droughts, urban populations are asked to minimise water usage in their homes and follow regulations by state government authorities. As populations grow, the sustainable management of water becomes even more critical. With this in mind, more government bodies and developers are now investing in innovative projects to help make our cities more drought tolerant. 26 kilometres north of Melbourne is the location of Mernda Villages. Around 1,800 dwellings in the Plenty Growth Corridor in the city of Whittlesea, this Stockland-built development has set a benchmark in water-sensitive urban design. It is a development featuring native gardens, wetlands and parklands, and is home to one of Victoria's newest aquifer storage and recovery schemes, or ASR.
Stockland's vision for Mernda Villages was to really set a benchmark in the corridor for water-sensitive urban design. We really wanted to be a leader in that space. The ability to draw upon recycled water in the summer months means that we can keep our parks looking green all year round without drawing on mains water.
An aquifer storage and recovery scheme is made up of 3 components. A water catchment area to gather and filter the water, an aquifer control shed to filter, monitor and pump water into and out of the aquifer, and an aquifer to store the water. Let's start with the water catchment area. Water for the scheme is collected from roofs, roads and other hard surfaces in built-up urban environments. It then filters through rain gardens and vegetated swales before passing through wetlands. The wetlands act as a storage area and allow plants, sunlight and bacteria to naturally purify the water. Water is pumped from the wetlands through filters and sensing equipment into the aquifer. The aquifer can be likened to a large natural underground water tank. It is a solid structure but porous, so allows water to move through it. During the irrigation season, water is pumped up from the aquifer and used to irrigate sports fields, parks and reserves.
You can't just put any water under the ground into the subterranean aquifer. It has to be a specified quality. We monitor things like pH, salinity, turbidity. All those things are monitored as the water flows through the system. And if it doesn't reach the specified levels, it doesn't get sent down into the aquifer. So if at any stage the water falls outside the parameters, then the system makes certain decisions through logic programmed into the system to perform certain tasks to make sure that only water of a specified quality ends up in the aquifer. The Whittlesea ASR system can be operated from a variety of wireless devices. You can use a laptop computer in the field, you can use tablet computers or like an iPad or a mobile phone. There's a whole range of devices that can be used to remotely control this system, which makes it really convenient for the operators.
The Mernda Villages aquifer storage and recharge system sets a benchmark in water management. The project will save up to 30 million litres of Victoria's drinking water each year. It's a win for the environment and the residents of Mernda and will help shape other sustainable water projects in years to come.